My name is Ethan. I work at Rourke Mazda with Jay as his assistant. I heard that we are checking out the Mazda CX-3. This is actually the pre-owned one that we had inquired about, or you had inquired about. So I figured I'd send you a video of it to show you a few of the details about the car. Now, something really nice about this car is the fact that Consumer Report actually said it was the #1 vehicle on the road, not only for safety, but just for fun, like just being fun to drive. Now, a few of the features that you will see safety-wise in this car is, if you look right here behind the rear view there, it is that little triangle is a camera. It is scanning for obstacles down the road, such as other pedestrians, for cars, for bikers, and just for obstacles in general. If you do get too close, it will beep at you, and eventually it won't wait for you any longer, and it will slam on the brakes for you. You will notice in terms of design that there are 18-inch wheels. They are, in my opinion, probably some of the nicest rims that you'll see on a compact utility vehicle or a smaller SUV, whichever you want to prefer this car. You will also see kind of right in there in the side corner there's a blind spot monitoring symbol. So if somebody gets too close to the side of your car or in your blind spot there, that they will that it will light up orange and it will warn you. And if you are part of the 2% of Pittsburgh that uses a turn signal, you will get a beep. Now, back of the car, you will find a lot of trunk space. In my opinion, it's pretty good for the size of it. Those seats do lay down, so if you did need more space, you could always do so. There's a little button right there on the shoulder. Need this headrest. It's gonna get in the way, but hey, you kind of get the idea. Underneath here, you will have your spare tire, and it's pretty spacious back here. Pretty good size trunk space. Now, to the front seat we go. We call this the 60/40 leather cloth seat. So around the edges you will see the leatherette, and on the bottom here in the seat you will see the cloth. Now, they are both manual seats, so you can control them to go back, you can control them to go down. Inside the car in the warmth. Now, you will see that you have heated seats. It is a single climate control, which is pretty nice because, in my opinion, the passenger shouldn't have a choice of what your car temperature is. You will see the touch screen up here. We use the term loosely here, the term touch screen, because it is only touch while you are parked or stopped. So since I am parked, I could touch different things on the screen to make it activate. Otherwise, when you're driving, it is all controlled down here by this hand knob. You will notice a back button, a home button. If you have a navigation system put in, eventually you could have the navigation button, and then the music note that you just saw actually takes you to your radio. Now, there are, these features are pretty fancy and they're fun, and it's something that Mazda did to kind of be able to keep your, they really don't want you reaching up here to touch while you're driving, so they made it all pretty, pretty seamless, and they made it all kind of one, so you could be driving rather than having to look, down to the screen over here to try and adjust your radio. You could be sitting here like this, driving, driving along, and then just kind of glance over. You don't even need to really move your eyes. You just boom, boom. See that? Only one motion. Boom. Sorry, the cold must be getting to me. You will see that you do have voice command in this car. Volume on your steering wheels. It will be Bluetooth. You will have skip buttons, so if you are using Bluetooth, you can skip between your songs. Like I said, over here you will see that you'll have automatic windshield wipers, and then you will see that you have automatic high and low beams as well. Let's see if the thing pops up. Now, for whatever reason it didn't, the function must be off. Now, something else that is in this car that is pretty fancy is you do have very nice traction control. You will also have a rear view, backup camera, so if I wanted to move back, I could. And yeah, so we look forward to doing some business with you, and I hope to see you in the near future. You go have a good day, Linda.